Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you can see, we are going around B&M, so let's kickstart with these Stanley like cups. They were only £4 or £4.50, I can't see with my eyes, but I thought they were such a good price for what you get. They also had these marshmallow toasty sets on sale at £2, which I think is really good because it is that cozy time of season. I just wanted to take a few clips of down the snack aisle and the cleaning aisle, just new bits that they had in. Oh, they had these down the snack aisle. These are picnic boxes and they're on sale at £4, and they were such a pretty colour, and I even like the plastic case that they come in to keep it all tidy. They had these arrows at £1.39 and this mini mop, which I thought would be so good for cleaning the shower if you're short like me, and it means you can get right up to the ceiling. I know this is Christmas, but how cute is this for £1.50? I also had to show these dish brushes because they were the cutest ones that I've seen, and you know I'm a massive fan of sage green. Now I always like to have a look down the makeup aisle in B&M. I'm a massive fan of the W7 range that they have in here. I think you get really good quality makeup for the price, and if you've got any teenagers who are particularly into makeup, I think it's a good brand to start on. Did also want to show you some of the branded items as well, just in case you prefer that sort of makeup, because you can get it, as you can see, up to half price in B&M. Now I always have to look at the bobbles and hair clips because I feel like I'm literally a girl at heart, and I do have two young daughters as well, and we are all into hair and makeup things. So yeah, just a quick overview of some of my favorites here. Oh, and this brush was so cute, and if you like autumn stuff, so nice. They are really good actually. My daughters have both got tangle teasers from B&M and they don't pull on the hair at all, so if you've got a sensitive kid, then I would highly recommend these ones for the price. They did have a lot of gift sets in, I have to admit. I think they are, you know, they really are pushing out the Christmas stock. In fact, there is more Christmas stock later in the video if you are interested, but please feel free to skip that if you're not into Christmas yet. But they did have some really lovely bits in, and I do feel like you have to get stuff early or it goes. And if you've got a family like me, to be honest, I always think it is good to get like a few little bits in early and start kind of ticking the presents off, spread the cost out a little bit. I loved all of these lip balm trios. I know I would have loved them when I was younger, and my daughter, and my eldest, is getting to that age where she loves stuff like this. Saw those lovely cozy water bottles, and then randomly my B&M then goes into the bathroom aisle. There wasn't loads of new stuff, so I just wanted to give a general overview. I really liked the soap dispensers with the wood on, very TK Maxx-esque, HomeSense-esque. And I do like the vibe that they've gone for with this set. Also wanted to show these mirrors because I know these are pretty big at the minute, and if I had a dressing table I would love one of those on there, but unfortunately my bedroom doesn't have room. But I really liked these shelving units as well for the bathroom. I think they're just so handy to put like your skincare on and just bits that you use every day. And then I wanted to just show the cozy bits from down the sort of clothing miscellaneous aisle. Lots of new slippers in. I mean, only £5 and they are very, very cute and look very comfy. They had these snuggle ones in as well. I think they're a great value at £8. Obviously they look very much like the UGG ones, but a lot cheaper. And then there was also getting the cozy bedding back in. You can see they've got lots of fleecy sets, £20–25. I know this isn't for the time of year, but I do love a bee print, so I had to show you that one at 18. And they've got this gorgeous green one, dare I say it, that is a little bit December-esque. But they do also have it in greys, and I've not seen this one. I think this is new for this year. They've got a check one, and I must say that must be my favourite all-time pattern for the house. I love check prints. I think they never go out of fashion, and they always look so cozy and inviting at this time of year. So a closer look at these water bottles. They've got some really lovely designs, and you do have to be careful with your water bottles. They do have a number on, which you need to check to make sure that they, well, it's not like an expiry, but kind of, so you do need to replace it every so often, and I'm definitely overdue replacing mine. They also had this cute dog glass in. Oh my goodness, I could have taken that home with me. I was very restrained on this trip, and it was only £4. These just meant lovely little gift fillers. This was £5, and of course a quick overview of the mugs. I feel like this section of mugs is more girly. There is another section of mugs coming, but they had all these makeup bags and everything in from this whole range. It's just really nice, pretty gifts that you can gift, well, if it's somebody's birthday or of course Christmas as it's coming up. Soothing sound machine, I thought that'd be great if you've got a young child or baby. I feel like I could have done with this, especially with my eldest when she was younger. And they also had these really cute journals as well. Again, only £3. I feel like self-care journals, well-being journals, so they're very in at the moment. I know lots of people that like doing them. And I think because it is a little bit of a thing on social media, some companies do like to bump the price up, but I feel like for £3 they are great value. And I just adored this range with the bunny rabbits and the dinosaurs. I know my daughters would love this. My youngest would absolutely love the dinosaur socks. These were £3 and just very cute. Quick overview, they have got their family Christmas pyjamas in. I know some families like to go all out and get these in, especially get that Christmas picture. They have got them in B&M now if you are interested in getting them early. Then some of their new cushions, they've got some very cozy looking ones in. Really like those check ones, 2 for £12. That's not a bad price at all. The filler in the B&M cushions I would say is okay, but won't last forever, so definitely look at replacing the filler. But to be honest, I would say most other shops that you go in, the cushion covers alone are going to cost you probably more than what B&M charges. So yeah, really good value as always, and yeah, lots of cozy ones in at the moment. Also lots of lovely blankets. Oh, I love that green check one for £10. I think the black and white striped, and the beige and white stripe, they are new into my B&M, and I feel like those sorts of cushions are very understated but look very nice when you do decorate with them. Those cushions there were like a dark deep purple, again very nice at this time of year. A few more Christmassy bits. They are now also getting in there chocolates and snacks, and they've also got these hot chocolates, and the barista range is very good. Somebody bought me the hot chocolate set before, and I must say it was really nice. I was disappointed actually when I ran out of my 9 of them. It's nice just having all different things to try, and just try different bits and bobs. I have to show you the overview of the baskets because I am obsessed with the baskets that they have in. Love the teddy one if you've got a playroom, and this one with the scalloped edge, I thought it was so different and so pretty. Another cute bear one. I can't resist those. I really can't. Oh look, and then a bunny one. I think I'm probably worse than my own kids for like bunnies and bears. I just think they're so adorable. And then just showing you a few of the lampshades that they've got in. I still do like these kind of wooden, like baskety looking ones. Again, I just feel like adding different textures to the room makes it feel welcoming and warm. And then they've got more storage solutions, as you can see here. If you've got a utility room, these would be great. They've got these makeup organisers. I like this one because it's one of the, is it like Lazy Susan? Is that what you call it? It twists around so you can get everything. Again, really good for your skincare, your makeup, putting kids' pens and crayons in them. Honestly, I feel like there's so much you can put in these. And then moving on into the homeware section, this has some autumn stuff mixed in, but there is also a dedicated autumn section in my B&M as well, so I will show you that when it comes up, and it will be after the Halloween stuff. That was a lovely roof. That was £6, and I just think it's a great way to add a pop of autumn into the home without going over the top if you don't like loads of ornaments everywhere, which sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, to be honest. It depends what mood I'm in. I mean, I do have lots of pumpkins myself, and I do think it's good when you've got kids to let them help decorate, and yeah, I feel like it teaches them about the seasons and it gets them excited for it. You can see they've got some cute little mushroom sort of decor in. I do love the stag heads, and they would also be good for Christmas, as would the stars. They had these displays, they were on offer at half price, which I thought were really good, and these were good value anyway at £6 I thought. Lots of faux plants as always, and my favourite has to be that vase at £15. I just really like the colour of the leaves. It's quite a cool tone green, and yeah, just something a little bit different. Also like these diffusers, only £5, and these were cute at only £6. Yeah, do you know what, I could spend an absolute fortune on B&M homeware. Lots of lovely bits to decorate the kids' playroom or bedrooms as well. Oh, and these candles smell absolutely amazing, by the way. In fact, I did end up treating myself to the big version of the brown one, but they all smell really nice and very relaxing, perfect for this time of year. Now, I do like a vanilla scent at this time of year also, over more of a cinnamony scent. I find cinnamony scent's a bit stark, a bit strong, whereas vanilla and those caramels are so nice. For this time of year, I like to put a candle on after work. I think that's the best. They also had these very cute cupcake toppers at £1.50. Lots of lovely spoon rests as well, and I know this is a very simple mug, but it felt very nice. I like the scallop plates as well. I have a bit of a thing, it turns out, with scallop. I like the scallop baskets, I like the scallop plates. I do like scalloping on dresses and tops as well. So yeah, I think it's just very pretty detail. I also like these glasses, which were £3, and I feel like these sorts of things that I'm showing here are really good to do with the kids on a rainy day. You know, just make some waffles, have a nice hot chocolate, watch a film, make some donuts. There's so many ideas here that you could do. Oh, and slush puppies, they are such, well, a 90s thing for me. Anyway, I used to have those when we used to go to the local chippy when I was a kid. They had a beer tower if you've got a beer, say a beer room, not a beer room, an outdoor bar or something. Oh, and they've even got a Prosecco dispenser, which is definitely more my vibe. Had to show the Stitch stuff and the Harry Potter stuff because I know that it's all big with the kids at the minute. My kids are absolutely obsessed with Stitch. I believe a new film is coming out, hence why I think all the shops are getting the merch out. And yeah, my kids are definitely on the hype of that. Also got lots of Pokemon as well. I know Pokemon stuff can be expensive, so it's good to see it in B&M. Now, I love playing games at the table, especially when it's Christmas Day dinner, Boxing Day dinner, just to have a laugh. I think these are really good. Some mug and tool sets, which very much remind me of my father-in-law. He loves stuff like this, and yeah, they are only £6. All football mug and puzzle. My husband's family are obsessed with football, so yeah, these are all really good presents for them. I like that little hammer as well. They had some really good dog gifts in as well, so many cute ones, and even the stockings for the dogs were very trendy. Going beige, you know, they were very nice. Lots of nice wrapping paper. I have to admit, with wrapping paper, I do tend to keep mine really simple. I just don't think you can beat brown paper at Christmas that's decorated with bows in like reds and greens. Now, moving down the Christmas aisle, warning, they've got some really lovely stuff in already. I mean, look at these plates and mugs, and they're just finished off so nicely. I really love the green holly. That really reminds me of my grandma, what she used to use back in the day, especially with the robins on. They had these gorgeous green and red mugs. And I feel like it's new for this year, but the mugs with the lids on, I mean, very handy to keep things warm. But I definitely feel like I would either lose or break the lids. Definitely some nice mugs here that could be left out for Santa. Oh, I really like this one with the Christmas tree in the middle. I thought these were so nice. But I have to admit, they felt so thin. So I feel like these are more for decorative purposes than for actually using. Lovely doormat. Nice candles. I feel like that's a subtle nod to Christmas if you don't like it to be all like red, white and green. Oh, I do like the candles with the gold lid and the red bow. I think that looks very classy. I didn't smell those ones though actually, so I don't know what they smell like. Oh, but these were nice. Mince pies, freshly baked. I just really like the idea of this range. Oh, you see they put the check blanket in this section as well. Oh, and they've got the cushions in red. They are nice and they're not too cheesy. Well, they're not cheesy at all. So yeah, very nice cushions for Christmas time. Oh, I do love a snow globe still. £5 for these ones and in sage green, so my favourite colour. Although at Christmas I do like to go for the traditional reds and whites. That tends to be my theme, and I have to admit I am somebody who's very sentimental when it comes to Christmas decorations. So yeah, but now moving on into the Halloween section. Oh my goodness, they had so much stuff. I feel like now you could definitely have an American Halloween. You could go full out with the sweets and the decor. Yeah, it's crazy. I have to admit, the estate next to us, oh my god, there's so many houses that go all the way for Halloween, and it's amazing for the kids. Honestly, some of them are a bit scary though. But yeah, the kids absolutely love it. You could really have a good Halloween movie night as well. So some of the decorations, like I was saying, that you could put up. I have been promising my daughter that we'll get one of these witches, so maybe this year will be the year. I didn't pick it up this time, but I really like the cute friendly looking ghosts. Those are £4 and the mug is cute as well at £3. Again, great if you're going to throw a Halloween party or if you're having a Halloween movie night. Now these were in the like gory Halloween section, but I feel like the flop pumpkins are definitely much cuter than this section. But I did like all the stuff. It's really good for the kids. There's so many different trick or treat bags. Spoilt for choice. Look at the cute little ghosts. £2 each. And again, I thought these were nice, and then I saw that they had the plastic spiders on. I do not like spiders, so that did put me off. And I don't know about you guys, but oh my goodness, there are so many more spiders in our house this year than any other year. Is there a reason for that? Is it because it's been sort of like cooler and damper? I don't know, but there seems to be so many, and it's freaking me out. Some more pumpkins, little cauldrons. I have to admit, when I was younger, I was always a witch and always carried a cauldron. Now moving on to some more autumn style decor. I really like these mushrooms for £3. Loved the colour, loved how they were finished off, and they even had sweets in the cute autumn section as well. So if you've got like a little jar to fill up, that would be nice. They had these, it's their harvest range. Now I feel like autumn is obviously a lot bigger thing than it used to be, and the store I feel like had definitely been picked over, but there's definitely nice stuff still left if you're a little bit later to autumn like me, because spring and summer is my favourite month, so I can't commit to autumn too early on. Again, these check cushions were lovely for £10. They've got all the mugs that you could wish for, and I really like that they had the travel cups as well. Like if you're somebody who grabs a coffee and you're in a rush in the morning, they are so cute, and they're only £2 for a pack. These are one of my favourite pumpkins that they had. It's got this gold inflection through it. I feel like they've had these before, but again, lovely. They are speckled, so finished off nicely. My favourite mug, although they have sage green, I think the orange one is the winner on this one. Very next home vibes, you know. And like I said, as I was raving about these travel cups, look how lovely they are finished off. And they had an acorn and mushroom one. And of course we are going into cozy season, and I am trying to embrace, I really am trying to embrace it. It's very hard though, don't you feel, when we've not had a proper summer. But that was it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.